Hey, it's Renee from Cancercize Fitness with Renee B. Today we're going to do a little of body warm-up, but then we're going to get straight down to the floor. Have a pair of light weights handy if you have them, or higher weights wherever you're at and your abilities and your strength. It's going to be a quick little challenge today. Nothing special, stuff we've done before, so you'll just be able to follow along. So we're going to start with our march in place. Got my, I don't know, I was doing housework today and I felt gross and sweaty and I just tried to pull my hair back, but my pony is so short, it's like a little olive oil. And I got clips like everywhere, but it's all right. It is what it is. I'll get done working out here and then I'll just shower and then maybe I'll feel better altogether. Head's in a dark place today, struggling a little bit emotionally, but it's all good. Make sure you're swinging those arms well. Now we're going to pick our knees up. Slows our walk down a little bit, but increases our heart rate. You really get those arms up. Okay, got my heart rate up a little bit, my arms and shoulders are feeling good, so we're going to transition down to the floor, okay? And now, there are lots of ways you can modify this, okay? So, you are going to be either on your hands and knees, okay? Or you can put your knees back, kind of in a modified plank on your knees, abs in. And if you're strong enough, all the way up in a full plank, okay? And you just need to know. So grab your weights. This is challenging. I'm not going to lie. It's really challenging. Try to hold it in a plank. If you can't do the arm part, but if we're, stay on hands and knees. And if you can't do the weights with the hands and knees, just lift your arms still. Concentrate on the contraction. Okay? So, I don't know if you can see this or not, but I'm balancing. See how I'm going to move back over that, but I'm balancing on my actual weights. So if you are using soup cans or something, you won't really be able to do that. And I'm going to try a full plank first, and you're going to lift one arm up and up. Abs in, breathe. And already it's too much for me, so I'm going to try to do it in a modified plank on my knees. Try not to rock my hips too much, but I can feel them rocking. Trying to hold those abs in, but they're just going today because I'm just having a hard time today. Like I said, I'm in a dark place today. And then, of course, if you're on all fours, and if you're just lifting like this, pull back, kind of like squeezing those backbones together, and give it full range of motion here. Okay, a couple more here. Oh gosh, okay. All right, so now we're going to turn it over and we're going to lay back on our backs and we're going to do a chest press. We've done these before. And then we're going to add a leg to it as we're doing it, okay? So make sure you grab your weights while you're sitting up so you don't hurt anything. Okay. All right. So arms out. Whew. feeling that in weird places. And it's just simply, okay, so your knees, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to try to add a little more trickiness to this, okay? We're going to try to lower our legs as far as you can without your lower back coming off the floor, and our arms at the same time, okay? So, let's see if I can do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, sit up to put those weights down. We're going to go back down into that laying on the floor. Make a triangle with your hands. Place them under your hip bones, okay? We're going to lower and lift our legs. Try not to injure our lower back. Okay? All right. And we're going to lift 1, down as low as you can. This is working our lower part of our abs. 2, 3, 4, oh my gosh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Now, we should have done this earlier when we still had our weights in our hands, but I forgot to look at my notes. So, we're going to do a tricep. So grab just one weight, shoulders and neck rested against the floor, arms up with one weight like this, and we've done this before. We're going to drop it down behind. Try not to hit your head. Don't overlock and overextend your arms. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, put that weight down. Okay. So, all right. Oh, we were going to use 2 weights on that, but I forgot. Okay. So now we're going to slowly come back up, back onto our hands, our feet. Does you walk on your hands? Maybe you do. You might be super flexible and strong like that. Grab your weights, and we're just going to do our little side-to-side thing, okay? This works our obliques here. So simple, but every time you're helping make that little bit of a waist that, gives us that figure that they say we should look like, that one. Oh gosh, it doesn't matter. Point is that we're working out together. And even though, like I said, my mind is in a dark place today, I'm struggling with some depression. Working out is good. I really didn't want to do it, but here I am, because I made the promise to myself, made a promise to my doctor, and I made a promise to you that I will work out at least a couple of minutes every day. Okay? Now, I do count the fact that I did laundry today, and it's 3 flights of stairs, just one way to the basement to get to the washing machine. That does count as part of my cardio today. And I did housework and vacuuming and stuff like that, so, all of that counts. It all counts. So it's all logged in as good. But for those of you who want to do like a full workout, there's some really good websites you can go to on YouTube. My friend Sarah Placentia has a program called Sweat, S-W-E-A-T. She has hour-long workouts. If you guys are that strong and up there, you can go check it out. And they're free. Or if you want to, and show us a little Cancercize love, you can just pull up all of our videos and do a whole bunch of them in a row. Just save your one warm-up and one stretching at the end, for the very end, and do maybe 30 minutes in the middle there. Okay, so we're going to go into cool down here. And we're going to start with stretching out our arms. Oh. My aunt said that I look too thin because my husband took a picture of me the other day for Facebook. And it was just, everything was all, like all the moons and planets were aligned perfectly. And I looked slim and fierce. And it was just pure happenstance. And I loved it. And she's like, you're looking too thin. You're thin, but I know you like it. And I'm like, phew, I am not thin. Trust me. I go, I wish. But just trying to get fit. And going to get my eating. And going to start souping. I'm going to start souping more. And because you can control what goes in the soup and you can make full meals out of them. So I'm going to give it a shot and see. And it's just easy because I find when I'm having a good day, I can make it all ahead of time and put it into mason jars and freeze them in the freezer. So on days when I'm too tired to make a good choice or too tired to eat, I can just take one out of the freezer and have a good healthy bowl of soup. Okay, so now we're going to breathe. Some shoulders. And forward. And a little neck roll. Oh, gosh, that feels good. Okay, so thank you for joining me today for Cancercize with Renee. I appreciate all of you that are following and watching the videos and very supportive on my Cancercize Facebook page with me and saying you're doing the workouts. It means a lot to me. It just means it feels like I have friends that are trying to do this journey with me. If you know anybody who's fighting cancer or a survivor and still hasn't gotten back into being physically fit again or whatever, tell them about this page. Remember to hydrate. Ask your doctor. Make sure it's A-okay to do all of this. And listen to your body. You know, if that pose was too hard, just go straight to your hands and knees without the weights and just pull back. So listen to your body so you can modify anything you need to. And most importantly, you need to remember that you are stronger. Thank you for joining in and checking out my olive oil bad hair day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.